Hello everyone, welcome back to the Book of Hours. Let's dive in. That said something about putting your journal somewhere safe. Something about I didn't get to fully read it, but we have this here journal, and all these are all codexes. What do we do with? We can consider it, I suppose. Can we do anything with this? Study requires... What can we do with this, I wonder? False? I could add something to this journal if I could lay my hands on a suitable ink. Here's an ink. Ink of Revelation. We don't need that. What are we trying to do? We are... I'm happy to give this a try, actually. The next page, I could add something. So we have... Refilming. Where is... that is something else. Ashatine. Ugal ink. What other inks of power do we have? Pretty sure... So this book is a Mystery of a Lantern. Yeah, we're okay with that. Expertise, Ithistry, and Tune to Fost. Ooh, it's a Tune to Fost. And... Okay, it's got Sky. It just says Sky. I could add something to this journal if I could lay my hands on a suitable ink. How... Oh, do we need to use it in a... desk, perhaps? Papers. Ink. Fost. Ooh, we've... Hang on. When the librarian of Hush House determines their answer to one of the great mysteries, the hours themselves might pay attention. Making a determination is the first step towards writing your own history. It will require no less than 20 of a power aspect. This means suitable potent soul, memory, and skill, as well as a carefully chosen ink. Okay. Mix a pigment of blinding white, the first precursor of one of the great inks, or for a scholar level recipe, if I add glass I can resolve. Yeah, so this is just talking about the bog standard recipe for Refulgin. Pigment of blinding white, a white so pure that it remains visible even in utter darkness, like the moon or an insistent cat. So, yeah, that has nothing to do with the pages there. Or for a scholar level recipe, if I add glass I can resolve it into a more potent lantern liquid. Which is... Potent lantern liquid, Ichor Vitreous. What was that again? I forget what Ichor Vitreous was. Perniculate. There. What the hell was a Ichor Vitreous? And where did we put it? I like our sorting system of just like, you know, one of our most powerful inks just sat there next to a random bed, which we weren't even in until recently. Ichor Vitreous. I don't recall what we did with the stuff we made. Pretty sure we've made Ichor Vitreous, right? That is a tiny bottle. Holiest Molif. Sure. More Catwink. Wolf Snow Ampule. Oh, there we go. Ichor Vitreous. A pale and watchful fluid that can be gathered sometimes when the door in the eye is opened. It's 4 lantern, quite strong, and it's a liquid. We might be able to use that. I doubt. So 7, 10. The glass would push us up to 11, or the sand at least. So 11, we would need 4 from a memory of some sort, I reckon. Or xanthodic essence. That's a very powerful liquid as well. So what are we doing with things? Got these 2 books, we're just going to leave them. Contain at least 7 heart. We have 3 from Chore. We have some from, I believe, only 2. Oh, Fusion we have 2. This one over here we have 1. So Fusion, it gives us 2 heart. That's quite good because in a skill, because we're quite lacking in that. So 3, 4, 5, and a memory can actually bring us up to 7. However, what do we do with it? Do we have a hearts desk, I wonder? I think we do. Probably. Over here. So that would effectively be... Take this book, put it in there. Take Chore, put it in there. Take Fusion, put it in there. And we'd need... Add aspects to match the book's mystery. You don't always need to fill every slot. We want to fix that, don't we? Let's try that. We should probably be doing something with the 5th eye curse instead, because that isn't infectious. Yeah, I don't know. It might have... Did it spread to anywhere around here? I don't think so. None of these books. No. Okay. Sorry about the cut there, if there was one. Which there would be. Someone came and just brought me chicken nuggets. So I took a break to eat those. What the hell? What the hell was I on about? I got distracted. Yes, we are looking for a health memory. Sorry, heart memory. Travelling at Night, Volume 2. We know that book. We can throw this one in there, no problem. Since we'll be using our Chore. Have we finished anything? Nope. There we go, I heard it. Passing by surrealist painter, Grail, Moth and Rose. What can we use moth in any of these? Just seeing if my sheet is up to date. It wouldn't be this one up here. Yes, Icy Bedroom has replaced. Not 6 scale 6, so that would be Moth 7, Winter 7. Would be that one. So we could use Surrealist Painter to get into there. Are we all for that? I believe. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Not exactly the best thing either. We realistically want a nectar person. Have we even encountered a person with nectar? I don't think we have. We've seen a few of them. Or I think by now we've seen all of the people in the inn. There's the nun doesn't have it. The convict doesn't have it. The poet maybe has it. Poet has Winter, Moth and Sky. The Surrealist Painter which we have is Grail, Moth and Rose. I don't think anyone actually comes with nectar included. Unless I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. but we can use the well, can't we? Throw in our other health. Lower the bucket, creaking into the dark. Alternatively, we can throw something in there. What do we want to throw in there? A thing. If we just put that in there, I don't know. Probably not the smartest thing. Let's see what happens. The Cerritos Painter. So need 7. They start off with 4. We can throw Trist at them. That's 5, 6, and then we throw Shears at them, which is 7. Which I think we're happy about because we don't have to consider anything. We just have to talk to them. So we will pay them. Oh, grab them, throw them in there with some Trist. Yep. Meanwhile, we have memory of this. And we want to carefully... Which book do we care more about? 10 or 8? 1, 2, 3. What else has winter? 4, 5. 6, 7 from a memory. And I think 8 is technically doable if we get lucky. But yeah. So we want to repair the 8 one because 10 I think is just a bit out of our reach. Grab this and put it in there. Throw in that memory, that chore, and what has heart? Did we figure out? Oh, effusion. What? But that's got it. How do we fix this? Do we need to just consider that, and fusion? Mystery and mastery, the soul's labours. What's the difference there? So if we threw in, say, Fost, Mystery and Mastery, Soul's Neighbours. I want to fucking fix this Chionic Theoplasma. Of one of the chilly names of ours, perhaps. Yeah, this can affect your Trist and health. So we don't want to risk Trist or health. Our Trist is occupied and all of our health is fatigued, so that's fine, but it can spread to nearby objects. You can remove it with a skill that's effective against that. That's we need a skill that's effective against it, so it would be that. You've provided winter. No, I don't give a shit about the winter thing. I'm trying to do the book cleaning. God damn it. Can we try in a desk again? Again in a desk. Chore. That. The memory. And with an ink or a tool. Well, we've got this. Attuned. Attenuate Chionic Theoplasma. Okay, so that's how we do it. We were close, we just had to figure it out. We have the book, which we need 7 heart to cure. We are throwing in enough heart. We also need a effective against the theoplasmic contamination thing. The bowl is just 1 heart. Okay. So that should cure it, and hopefully it won't spread anywhere. The problem with a direct approach to theoplasmic attenuation is that if we cool on any of the hours, we may end up theoplasmed worse than when we started, so we need to go carefully. The Chionic Theoplasm contamination has been removed. Cool. So that's how we do that. And we have the means and method to... wait! Let's move that away from the one that is still contaminated. So we have the means to cure this one as well, once our jaw has recovered. And also, we need to throw something else. 8. Sure. Try and keep this list reasonably short. Gion at 3, and we just determined we have a 4-5. So we need 6 in total. We need a memory of winter something. Memory of winter. No. That one, memory of regret, will do on the white. And again, this is over there. Something soul-related Fost can do. I've already mastered this, but I could reread it and perhaps recall a memory. I wonder if... what was the memory we lost? I think it was this one, right? We lost a... no, it wasn't that one. It was... oh wait, that's a sequel. A feast and a birth. We've not solved that one yet. But yeah, I think it was the Devoured Tantra, maybe? Something we lost. I think it was Tridesma Hera? I don't remember. Here we have a Cerritos painter with 6 moth. We need to show you some shears, you know, to encourage you to work better. I don't know. What else has finished? The well has finished. Draw up water. Isle water. From Brankrug's Deep Springs. Sure. Beverage to serve and liquid. So it has Heart, Moon and Winter. That's good. We can... what can we do with that? We can basically use this because it recurs, or it's a good way to recover that. We can just serve out the water and recover any of our elements of the soul if we accidentally exhaust something early on that we need. So I will put this down here for now, and I will relinquish our... I realise I've been holding onto this book for ages. Probably don't need to. 5 inventory slots might help, but I don't know what we do with the main goal, but I never focus on the main goal here. Cool. Cerritos painter, you can now be thrown into this. A thick and freezing murk. Yep. Not the only one dealing with Theoplasma, apparently. What now? Winter, do we have any interesting recipes we want to make? Either with rose, lantern or winter would probably be good to consider. Dear Day Lens for Filgin, the lantern, winter, just Eigengrau, and rose. Salt signs, don't particularly need any of those. We could maybe see what others. What fet? We can get 6 fet, and then 6 fet from that, and then if we have, say, nope, here we have memory and remembrance. We can increase up to 4 fet. Up to 10 fet. We might be able, though that is relying on that. Devotion mark. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, create a salt sign. I think that has some rows to it, and then tomorrow we should be able to look into what. Why did we read this again? Ah, yes, we are considering this book here, aren't we? Put that in there, that in there. Fortunately, I wasn't too foolish. But yeah, that could have been dumb of me. Use this. The rain, sadly, because we forgot, did we? Yeah, we forgot to recover another person. That's a bit annoying. Try and draw someone with that. Oh well, throw that in there for now. That'll at least remind us to come back to it in the morning. What's finished? This has, so we have a salt sign that has 2 rows on it. So we should, with recovered fet, between those two have 5. The devotion can go into there. And then we just need 4 between 2 memories, which I think we can do. And then whatever rose skill we want to throw in there, we can do so. Actually, we can use that candle and not really use it, but allude to using it. That way we can discover 10th level rose recipes. Okay, we have opened this room over here. Bloody hell, that is a bust. The facial expression staring back at you. Pale chamber. In the time of the dwarfs, this magnificent bedroom was reserved for the Baron, or in Lady Ever's time the Baroness. Ever had the whole room decorated in black as a gesture of permanent mourning for her father Valentine, or according to rival rumours, to set off her own paleness from her lovers. Sure. It was Kitty Mazarine, much later, who freshened the furnishings and made it the Pale Chamber. Well, Thurza Blake. This bust is carved from malachite. We have a vase of golden bulrushes. We have a daybreak clock. Okay, self-born. A furry cloven-looking foot reaches towards a mirror. Its reflection is a bird's claw. Sure, I don't see it, but sure. Sea green sofa. Here Lady Ever de Wolf would weave her intriguings and satisfy her secret craving for sentimental novels. There's that drink we've seen before. Pale guest bed pale. Someone interested in sky. 7 generations of de Wolf slept here, as did Kitty Mazarine, who never cared much for tradition. Use a matching soul card to move your belongings. Sure. Alright, it's a bedroom. And lastly, an abandoned librarian's quarters. A bright haven on the house's seaward side, innocent of protections and menacing influences, though it'll take some work to set it right and clean it. Oh, that's really easy, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. Thurza Blake, we want to remember where we put them, because I don't fully remember. The entity this is a play dealing with the 9-year sojourn of Snow Goddess in the Thracian city of Abydos. That one there. The entity called Chion arrives in a blizzard and demands the city gates are barred. As Abydos falls under her spell, the dead return but do not speak. For 8 years, the city is a place of slow death, frosty ecstasy, and silent beauty. But in the 9th year, a conspiracy of shouts is mounted against the quiet that Chion demands. The conspirators open the city gates, and a scarred man comes to drag Chion out by the hair. Summer returns, but the conspirators die of remorse. Okay, so an entity called Chion arrives in a blizzard and demands the city gates are barred. The dead return but do not speak, and then for 8 years no one tried to stop them, but then some people dragged her out by her hair and I guess kicked her out of the city and then died. Lesson, snow stories, and memory of regret. Let me add that to our list. Chion at Abydos. And memory of regrets. That's already here, I'm pretty sure. If I can find it. I cannot see it on my list. Oh, there it is. On the white. Gives it as well. Cool. Let's learn that lesson, shall we? And this book can go in our catalogue. Will that help us for Enter After? I don't think so. Do we have anything? We have this, which helps remind us to immediately try and hire someone. Snow stories of wind, woe and winter, birdsong and hushery. Okay, I will add that to our recipe list and I will make an effort to learn what it does later. Snow stories. I also need to put it back into alphabetical order. Been tacking them on at the end. Moon and winter. Cool. Okay. New day. We're going to have some weather. We're going to consider Thurza Blake. And what else can we? Oh yeah, we need any old assistant for this, don't we? Sure. Are we gonna get the weather? There we go. Clouds, boring. Okay. So I wanted over here to throw that into there, this into there. We need a memory of Rose. Yep. And we can pretend to use the candle. I think it's probably a good wrapping up point here, I'll be honest. Let's read this first. Thurza Blake, 7th librarian, mistress of wood lore, squanderer of fortunes, giver of no dams whatsoever. Sure. So 7th librarian. That's it. Yeah, 7th goes there because, of course, it does. 6th, 5th, 4th, 8th, 7th. That's what you see when you pass it. Going up a flight of stairs. Okay, we are making good progress on the bust front. I know that Abbot Thomas is the wrong Thomas, but we will hopefully find the real Thomas soon. Yeah, for now though, we're going to leave off here. Next session. Hang on. Before I do, because I know I'm going to forget if I don't. I'm going to throw some rows. Prentice Sky. Quick, where is that? Prentice Sky would be what? PS? Nope, don't see it there. I don't see it there. Where the hell is Prentice Sky gone? Any other ones? We definitely do. Letters from a Fugitive. There, that's good enough. We're going to read this book with our Trist. Actually, no. I want to use Moth for something. Arab. Cool. So we're going to leave off here for today. I'm letting that time run past so that we have it. Passing by poet, not useful to us too much, maybe. Between episodes, I'm going to see what 10th level rose we can get. 10th level rose recipes will get us even, and also what our new skill can get us. Both wolf stories and the other one, snow stories. Yeah. Until then, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, etc. And until next time, peace.